Well, hello, and welcome to my latest video. You may have noticed, those people who regularly watch my videos, of course, the last few videos I've been out on the road, yes, mainly riding with my mates Simon and Mike, and we've been doing some exciting adventures. But today, not an adventure today, I'm afraid. We're back in the garage, and I'm wearing the head covering. What does the head covering mean? As I'm sure you know if you're a regular viewer of this channel, and if you are not a regular viewer of this channel, and as a YouTuber, somebody described me the other day as a creator. Oh, I just, I love that. All I prefer, right, if you're going to describe me as anything, please describe me as a creative. All right, us creatives, we get off on being called creatives. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say then. It's the old dementia kicking in again. Anyway, I'm back in the garage. I'm wearing the... Oh, yes, if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you will know that when Julian wears the head covering indoors, and I'm wearing it backwards, right? Because I want to get down with the kids. I want to get down with the young people. He's doing an unboxing. Yes, an unboxing. I've not done this for a while because I haven't had any. Nobody sent me any products gratis, and perhaps they just don't like the videos that I make. That is entirely possible, of course. If you don't like the videos that I make, leave a comment down below. Now, the last unboxing, or one of the last unboxing I did, was about a Cycle Pal tyre seating tool, which you may have seen. And I really struggled. And in fact, not only did I struggle, I failed to fit a gator skin tyre using that particular tool. And a couple of people said to me, why don't you try the Tyre Glide tool? Yes, that is the magical solution. So I hoped that the Tyre Glide people would reach out to me and send me one gratis, but I'm afraid that wasn't the case. So I bought it, and it has come in the post. So time for an unboxing. Not exactly an unboxing. It's just a bit of grey plastic, right? So and I have previously opened this, which I don't always do with an unboxing because I wasn't actually sure what was in it. So anyway, let's just open this up and. You see, I do all this rustling. You don't actually know what's going on. So let me just do. I'm rustling in front of you. There you go. Right, and what we've got. I'll put that down for a moment. We've got a bit of card. Can you see this? And it's a bit crumpled. And I think the tool was supposed to be attached to the card, but it wasn't. Whether that's anything to do with DPD or Hermes or whoever it is, I'm not sure. So that's it. That's what you get. That's the packaging. Now, you know what a fan I am of packaging. I don't mind paying oodles of money for nice packaging. Actually, I do. But does a guy do this in his shed? Nothing wrong with doing that in your shed. I mean, I do loads of shit in my shed. So anyway, here it is. Right, it says Tyre Glide. Can you see that? Can you read that, boys and girls? And then it says more info here. Okay. Can you read that? I mean, I've tried a magnifying glass. I've held it up to the mirror. I've Google translated it, and it's just a square of squiggles as far as I'm concerned. I mean, can you see more information there? You know, I'll take my glasses off. I look at it really closely. More info here, and it says I can't make it out. I'm missing something. Anyway, then it says the tyre lever evolved, or lever. Now, why is it that Americans, or Yanks, as we English like to call you, American people from the New World, why do you say lever when, of course, it's lever? It's interesting, isn't it? So the tyre lever, or lever, evolved, or evolved, if you are from the new country, and then it says takes seconds to remove a tyre. Takes seconds to remove a tyre. I don't have trouble removing a tyre. I thought it was to help you put it back on. Anyway, on the back it says UK patent application, and then there are a couple of pictures, and then there's another one of those funny square things that says more info here. But there isn't more info there. It's just a square with a squiggle on it. You know, there's some secret hidden in there which has not been revealed to Julian yet. Anyway, you don't want to see enough of that cardboard. And there it is. I mean, that's it, isn't it? Is it 3D printed? I don't know. It says on it. What does it say on it? It says on it, Tyre Glider. Can you see that? It is this size. Can you see? That is my right hand. It's my right hand, although when I'm looking at no, anyway. And that's my left hand, and it's sitting in my left hand like that. Can you see? I can stand it upright. I can turn it around in a kind of 3D effect. Can you see that? And I can't work out how to use it. The number of people, by the way, who said to me on my was it my Cycle Pal or was it the Tyre Key? That's right. I bought the Tyre Key. I've had so many tools to try and help me fit tyres. I don't know. I'm drowning in tyre tools. Sorry, I kicked the desk there, which made the camera shake a little bit. I'm drowning in tyre seating tools, and I still can't manage to seat my tyres. I mean, I'm gonna have to go over. I'm gonna have to go over to the workshop. Well, I'm in the workshop, but I'm gonna have to go over to the tyre, which is partially sitting on a wheel, and see if I can work out how this tool, right, without studying this particular squiggle here, which doesn't tell me anything, how this tool is going to help me fit my tyre. I've given up on the gator skins. Various people said to me, why are you even wanting to use gator skins? Gator skins are shit. And I do agree with you, by the way. I have previously, in another life, managed to get them onto the wheel. And then the sensation of cycling on gator skins, it's kind of deadening sensation. You know when you see a government minister trying to defend Boris Johnson or Partygate or whatever it is, and you can just see the moral compass draining out of them. You see all the kind of life slipping away from them like a person in intensive care, and that's kind of I've forgotten my thread. How did I get onto that? This is terrible. But why are you even still watching it? Now, various people, of course, would say, look, we're not watching it. We're not watching this anymore. Rich Ball, hi Rich. Rich Ball said to me, I like your videos, but I very rarely watch all of them. And I thought it was quite a nice comment, actually, because it's kind of honest. It's kind of complimentary, but it's ultimately damning. So he's managed to get kind of everything into that single comment. So if you aspire to put a nice pithy comment that the creative, i.e. me, is going to respond to, then I suggest you can learn a lot from Rich Ball. The thing about Rich, I don't think Rich Ball is his real name, by the way. I think it's a great name. If it is your real name, Rich, I'm not taking the piss, mate. I mean, good luck with Rich Ball. Then he's got a brother called Paul Ball. What is it? Rich Ball, Paul Ball, Beggarman Ball, Thief Ball. That's it. That's enough. That's enough for Rich Ball. So here is the lever or the lever, and I'm going to go over to the workbench and I'm going to see if I can fit it onto the tyre. So come with me. Are you coming or what? Look, you got to move your feet as well, right? This is a new YouTube algorithm, right? It's to make videos more exciting. You don't just sit there and absorb stuff. You walk around the room, and what the YouTube algorithm will do, right? What the computer screen will do, or the TV screen, or your phone, or whatever it is, it will follow you. So you've got kind of movement. You've got movement in the video, but you've also got movement of the screen, and that's been one of the great, the Shangri-Las, the Northwest Passage for creatives and IT people to try and establish. And now they've done it. So come with me. We're going over to the workshop. Come, walk this way. You don't walk this way. You see that? This goes down into the cellar. Right, I'm back up and I'm in the cellar. I'm going to start in a minute. Okay, I have no idea if you can see this properly, or even if you can see this at all. Actually, I think you can see it, but I'm using a different angle, right? Julian is going to be a new angle YouTuber, and no, I'm doing this. You see, I'm going to lay it down, right? And here you can see. Can you see? Right, I'm putting this part of the tyre on with my fingers, as you would normally do. And the thing is, this tyre that I'm fitting onto this wheel is actually a fairly loose tyre. Sorry, I'm struggling to make sure it's in the frame. And actually, the last one I did, I managed to get on just using my fingers, so I didn't actually need a tool at all. So you see, if we get to there, right, and we're almost on. So let me go over here and get the tool, right. So here is the tyre tool, the Tyre Glide, rather, and don't really know what I'm doing. Let me get the instructions. Right, so am I supposed to go? Is it like that? Well, that's just a tyre lever, isn't it? Is that just a tyre lever? It doesn't even go in. How is that? That's just a. You see, this is just a. Well, I mean, it worked, but I mean, it worked. It would have worked with my fingers. No, there's got to be more to it than that. How do you? What about if you put? I don't know. Let me. I'm removing the tyre. Actually, I'm not removing the tyre, am I? This is hopeless. I don't know what I'm doing here. So that goes in there, does it? No? That goes, no? Alright, does it go in there like that? No, that's not right. You know what? This is one of those videos, there's quite a few videos like where I do, where people say, Julian, you don't understand how these things work. Why are we supposed to watch? What are your reviews when you can't bloody well work it out? Well, you've got a point there. But there's something about the way. Anyway, the tyres on. What more do you want? Bloody epoxy tyres on. So yes, the Tyre Glide tool is a success. It works. Well, I don't know. Maybe it works. I suppose you can carry it in your pocket, can't you? You can take it out for a ride, which you can't really do. This is the small version, incidentally, of the Cycle Pal tool. Right. Here's the Tyre Glide tool. Not that I know what it does. And this is the tyre key here, which I didn't really use either. So I suppose the thing is, if you've got a tyre that goes on without assistance, then you don't need the assistance. And that's kind of obvious, isn't it? And if the tyre doesn't go on without assistance, then you need the assistance, and the assistance needs to work. Now, as I said about the Cycle Pal tool, here's the original full-size one, here's the small one. This works, and it worked for me until it broke. I couldn't do it on the gator skin, although I had previously done it on the gator skin. Not quite sure what that was. And so that's that. And then here now is the Tyre Glide tool. And does the Tyre Glide tool work? Well, I've got to say, no idea. That bit there, do you see that kind of groove bit there? That would suggest to me does that go on the rim? No, that wouldn't go on the rim, would it? Oh, it does go on the rim there. Oh, I see. So if you put that on there, right, and then ran it round, I wonder if that would work. Let's just try and take a bit of this tyre off. I need to use a sort of tyre, a proper tyre lever. I know that's not what this is supposed to do, but let's just get this off like that. Okay, so let's say we're like that, right? That's the last bit of the tyre we're trying to get on, and I then put that on there. Does that work? And then no, that doesn't work. If I oh, that worked. Ha, that worked. Have I sussed it? Have I sussed it, guys? I don't know if I've sussed it. I'm hopeless. Right. If you want to watch a decent cycle mechanic, watch a video with a decent cycle mechanic. But if you're watching Julian's videos and if you've made it this far, then you're a better man than I am, gung it in. But the Tyre Glide tool is only $90. It's like $9.99. I mean, what's $9.99? I went to a cafe when I went for my last bike ride with Mike and Simon, and I bought like a panini and a flat white, and it was $9.99. So there you are. Get a Tyre Glide tool, probably works. Julian probably doesn't know how to use it properly. Thanks for watching. See you next time.